Hi, I've just got to tell you something really strange because Farmer Giles had just sent me a text message telling me about something really weird that happened on his farm yesterday afternoon. It's the strangest thing I've ever heard. He has this dog, and the dog is called Wilbur, and the dog's a great big sheepdog, and normally the dog is on the farm and it's running around looking after the sheep. But yesterday, Farmer Giles went out of his house, and he went out of his house, not his health. He went out of his house. He went out of his house, and he saw that actually the sheep was running around looking after the dog. So instead of the dog chasing the sheep, there were two sheep chasing the dog. And it was like they were playing some sort of game. So Farmer Giles went out with his dog whistle, and he went, and he blew in the dog whistle, and the sheep turned round and ran over to him. And the dog just ran the other way. So Farmer Giles didn't really understand what had happened. But then he got the two sheep that had sort of turned into sheepdogs, the dogs, and he whistled again. And they, which is the normal whistle that the dog does it to, they ran after the dog, and they got the dog and brought the dog to Farmer Giles. And he said it was really strange. So he managed to get the sheep and the dog back in the sheep shed, and then he went into his house, and he saw that there was a message on his phone. And he answered the phone, and he pressed the message button, and there was a voice saying, "If you do not give me the secret message, I will turn all of your dogs into sheep, and turn all of your sheep into dogs." So he didn't know what to do, so he said, "Who is this? Who is this?" But there was no one there because it was just a message. So he put the phone down, and then he immediately sent me a text message saying, "What should we do? Somebody wants this strange thing and I don't know what it is. I don't know how to get out of this problem." And he's really worried now that he's going to wake up tomorrow morning and his 3 dogs will be sheep, and all of his sheep are going to be barking. And then even then, he said to me, he sent me another text message and said, "Even now I can hear out in the sheep shed that the sheep have started barking like dogs. Woof, woof, woof." So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll tell you about it the minute I get another message. In fact, I think tomorrow I'm going to go and see Farmer Giles and see what's happening. Bye-bye. Have a good evening. Ooh, it's so strange.